Hi there, welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. And it's like called day 11 and a half, going into 12. We already did a workout this morning. We did some triceps. Talked about making that plan, working it. I'm going to do some abs. And when I do abs, matter of fact, every day we're going to do it. Every day I'll do a warm up. Even the day I take off, I'll do a video. But I still do little warm up sets. Just a way to get going before I work out, or not before I work out, before I go to work, before I actually start working. So like when I get to the job site, I'll go ahead and bust out a little warm up like these. See the Chinese, Oriental people, they do a lot of that. And maybe even if you go into Lowe's and Walmart, you might even see some people doing it now too. It just makes sense. You know, a lot of people across the world, their biggest meal is breakfast. And a lot of us don't even eat it. But if you get full in the morning, you're less likely to be hungry throughout the day. But that still means eat. About to do some abs, and I got a couple. I got the total gym I'm going to do. I hate to get on the ground, folks, and that don't mean I don't like to get dirty. Nobody gets dirty than me. Love the ground. These are called good mornings. You just bend over from the waist. You're pushing your butt out, head out, stretching out your lower back. Hate getting down on the ground. I hate doing push-ups. I hate doing sit-ups. There's two things you got to get down on the ground. That's why I do the push-ups off a ledge. And I prefer to do. If I had to do a sit-up, I'd use the ab lounge or my ab doer. So the total gym is nice. These are called ab crunch pads. And they're just something to hold your forearms. You hold it like one of them old race bikes. And you can simply pull your knees to your chest. It's really like a lower abs workout. And it's difficult. Sorry about that last video with these damn clankies. Every time I do a rep, they clank. That pulley just comes off like that. It was totally unnecessary. Sorry. That's a killer on the lower abs. Then, man, I'm not sure you can see. I'll sit apart. And then come down. So I don't have to go down and do a sit-up. So I'm doing lower and upper. Normally you don't really work your lower abs as much as your upper. For the first couple, I go back to the side bends. I actually hit all. I'm not really sure how many abs there is, but it's the upper, middle, and your obliques. But if you're trying to have six-pack abs, the things you want to have is the abs. And underneath all this, there's abs. It's strong underneath there, folks, I promise you. It's just got a keg holding it back, you know what I mean? But this also, like if you play sports, baseball, punching, golf, all of it, all you need your core. Got it. I mean, like you really need to have it. And a lot of injuries will be prevented because you have it. Plus, it's a really good feeling too. Getting on and off a Total Gym you gotta really remember it. Oh, God. Yes, sir. Whew. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. It gets easier, folks. It gets easier. You'll get stronger. You had to go. You know what the bad part about working out is, especially if you got some size teeth, you had to go get some new clothes. You had to save up money for clothes. It's gonna be the greatest reason to go get some new clothes, because your old clothes just don't fit. And it's not because you have to get bigger clothes this time. And you could drop sizes fast. You might not even drop a pound, but you'll be dropping sizes fast. Remember, you could do your number. Oh man. Do we push the button? No. Man. Hold on a second. Let me see how much time. We got 9 minutes. Okay. Was that 3? Don't want to use this. No, I don't want to use this. So get rid of it. This is nice about this. If you got the ring, you just roll it. It's heavy though, and it's long. But man, it's worth its weight in gold. Oh, I just bought my other thing. If I was good at editing, I'd be able to edit that part out. All right. This is a little ab doer. Twist. I like this thing. They got an infomercial on it. All the exercises you can do. I'm just gonna do a couple that I like. And those rollers, they go right up your spine, man. Just set you free. And you want to get freaky with it, just throw a leg up. If you really coordinate too. And working those obliques again. I don't know if you can't see, but I'm just kicking my legs straight out. Putting all the pressure on my obliques to hold me up. Get this out of my way. Always make sure you got enough room. And don't have weights piled around you where you drop them down and stuff, because the last thing you ever want to do is get your fingers or your toes in between some weights. Especially some heavy ones that have a tendency not to give. I've seen a lot of fingers explode. You gotta go have surgery, folks. Maybe not. Or a fingernail blow off. I've seen a lot of them. Really a lot. You'd be surprised. I seen a dude one time. He was training so hard bench pressing. He probably was a real skinny guy. Probably weighed about 135 pounds. You're trying to, like, one of the things, if you want to lift heavy, is you got to feel what heavy weight is. So maybe say like his max was 185, so we'll put 225 on the bar. No, he can't get it. Just so you could go down slow and maybe come up a little bit just to feel how heavy it is, and your body will get used to it, and eventually you'll be able to do that if you work hard enough for it. Well, he wanted to do 315 bad. It was just a dumb idea. But he strained. And I heard of a lot of people doing it, deadlifting and squatting. But he strained so hard bench pressing that he blew a hemorrhoid. Imagine that. I was like, damn, brother, you was pushing with your butt. Oh, poor dude. It was bad, too, for like months. It was months. Wasn't worth it. It didn't even come close. It wasn't even like... He never had a chance. He wanted it, though. I never wanted that bad. Once I hit 365, I didn't want to do nothing no more. It's too bad. It was too much on my shoulders and my elbows after I had already got hurt and I couldn't get it fixed, so it just wasn't worth it. Deadlift and squats over 500, it was good. Just hurts, man. It was fun getting there, though. It really was. And there ain't no telling how much, I could have got it. I was eating the right food and could get some protein, maybe some fat burners and some creatine or something. Woulda, coulda, woulda shit, right? I'll tell you what, no, right now, my abs is on fire. I like this little chair. And I'll feature it plenty of times actually in a year with other exercises. And you could probably find, that's another thing I was going to tell you. You could probably find this stuff for free. Somebody giving it away or throwing it away. Especially people that move. $10, $15. This is probably about $150 when it came out. You know, 3 easy payments of $39.99. I think I got to see there for $15 or $20. I don't like it, and if nothing else, it's a cool place to sit. If you come over to my house, it's a lot better than the floor. But my floor's clean. It smells good too, though. Man, I think the rest, we got to get down and dirty, folks. And this has been my go-to probably since I was 9 years old. Just not just little upper lower switch back push up and things. So probably about since I was 9 years old, 10 years old maybe, working out with Denise Austin. And just called it the core workout. And I hate it. But I do it a couple times a week. So give me 1 second. That's what I'm about to go on. And I'm gonna do the wheel. We're gonna do the wheel, folks. If you ain't never did the wheel, boy, that's well, you about to see what that's about. Hold on 1 second. Spin you off of this tripod. Come on. And put you on this tripod. Come on. There we go. All right. Let me see what that do. What y'all think, folks? A little higher? Man, I don't really got that. Get that right there. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry. This may help. Oh, beautiful. All right. Almost there. That's not helping at all. Okay. Man, I hope I'm in the shop, folks. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. Here we go. Now, if you can't do this, don't go out far. Just don't go out far. Make sure you got a good grip. And work yourself into it. This is all your ass. You gotta have some little shoulders too. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, mercy. Oh. Okay. It may take you a while to get those in, but it's just like anything else. It's practice. It's just practice. Let's see how much time I got. 1 second. Sorry. 18. This is 28. Let me go. Come on. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. I need a second. I'll come with you. This is save you from hernias. Not the wheel, just doing abs. Blowing your back out. Make you stronger in athletic sports. Make your waist smaller. Oh, God, yes. All right. Here's the down and dirty part. Normally I would do these next 4 or 5 exercises first. And then do those. But I need to see how much time it took. Oh, I see it like that. Okay. Take this back brace off. All right, here we go. So you're gonna do some crunches. Put your hands behind your ears, and you want to just lift your shoulder blades off the ground. For 10. When you're going up, breathe in. You put your hands underneath your butt, feet together. With my workout partner, when I first told her to do this exercise, her thighs were so big she couldn't touch her toes, she couldn't touch her feet together. And they were off by like 6 inches, folks. But about 6 months later, we was doing the same thing and I was watching her do it. And I saw her feet touch. It's an incredible moment. And I ain't even in the shot. Just seeing the bottom half of me. Cross your hands across your shoulders. Same thing. I told her, I said, hands beneath your butt, feet together. And I was breathing, looking up. And when I looked down, her feet weren't together. I said, put your feet together. She said, I am. And I looked, and her thighs stopped her. It physically stopped. I felt so bad. Really did. But that's what we was working with. And because she pushed through it, we got past that. It's a great accomplishment. So you're going to do flutter kicks. You're just going to kick your feet like you're paddling through water. If you can't see mine, up and down. 6 inches off the ground, 6 to 8 inches. And scissor kicks, you're just going to kick your leg out and then switching over on each side. While your hands still underneath your butt, lift your hips to the sky. Squeezing your butt at the top. Really squeezing your butt at the top of shit. You should feel your butt and your lower back stretching out. Turn over. Just because I hate to do it, I just don't feel like doing. It's like a hyperextension, but it's very short, and you're just gonna pull your chin up off the ground with your hands behind your head and hold it up. And this one set. Make sure you stay hydrated. You eating, getting rest. Always consult your physician before, you know. Same thing. If you can't see my legs, my knees are up like I'm about to do a full sit-up. But we already did full sit-ups, and now we're just doing crunches. Hands behind your ears, shoulder blades off the ground. Ready? When you're coming up, breathe in. Okay. Hands underneath your butt. Feet together, legs straight out. 6 inches off the ground, leg lifts. 1. Just like that. Up and down. When you're coming down, about 4 inches off the ground, come about maybe 2 foot. Totally engage your lower abs. Okay. You just go cross your opposite hand to the shoulder, opposite shoulder. Shoulder blades off the ground. Okay, hands back underneath your butt. Flutter kicks up and down. Scissor kicks. Now we got some stuff we'll freak that. Oh yeah, hands underneath your butt. Up in there. Squeeze your butt at the top. Really force your feet down into the earth. Your hands too. When you're going up, breathe in. Coming down, out. This is so relaxing. Only this one though. You gotta do the rest of them too, you know what I mean? Hands behind your back. Just lift your chin up. Good enough for me. All right, here we go. See how much time we got. Oh, we ain't got no time. It ran over. All right. So instead of only going over a couple minutes, make it a 2-part. Let's see how long it'll record. Forgive me about the alarm. I know you can see I'm trying to change my thing up. Take another 10 minutes. Oh, sorry. That ain't working. Oh, yes. Try to sabotage me. By now your abs should be on fire. If not, you're some kind of beast. You gotta take this off. Just a little bit more wet. fat belt, waist trimmer. Man, it's worth it. I feel it's not a back support, but you'll feel a little support from it. So as high as you can get your knees. Anytime you, normally if you lift your knee up, it's a ab workout. If you lift, or you lift your leg up, it's an ab workout. If you lift your leg out, it's a leg workout. It's totally different. So on warm-ups, you'll see, normally I do a different kind of leg movement, but on ab days, I come back on the cool down and do this to activate my lower abs again. Real conscious of my zipper down, because I watched a video where it was down most of the time. You can take weights, do these side bends like that. It doesn't give you the tapered in look because it gives you a little muscle right there. But you can do you. I'm just telling you. Go back to the good mornings. Man, if you ain't never really worked your abs before, and you just did something like that, or even if you didn't have an equipment, but you did something similar, there's a good chance you're gonna be sore there tomorrow. I mean, a good one. And a good job too. Whew, tired. Make sure you stay hydrated. Really, very few things more important than that. Breathing would be top. You could actually go a long time without food or water. You only got a couple minutes without breathing. Some people it's longer. Want to do anything else? Okay, nope, sure don't. All right, that's the ab workout, folks. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Hope the government's doing what they said. Hope taking care of you in every way they can and are supposed to. It's a damn shame if they don't. Feel like I'm about to do the people's elbow, the Rock's elbow. Hit that like button for me. Share if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace.